Dear Sir, shortly after forming a new friendship, most people wonder what sort of impression they have made, particularly when they are really anxious to please.
Well, I stole your car and blew up your house, but I think I'm over you now. I stalked your friends, I ate your dog, but I think I'm over you now. I watched you at school for a week or two until I knew that it was true, that this was love and we had to be together in spite of you. I painted your name on the back of my car, but I think I'm over you now. I sent a few notes, I sent a few bombs, but I think I'm over you now. I followed you home, I followed you in, and I watched from under the bed. I sent you my ear, I sent you my arm, and I taped everything you said. I painted your name on the walls of the school, but I think I'm over you now. I shaved my head and burned down my house, but I think I'm over you now. I burned you in effigy into my flesh, and I kidnapped your mom and dad. I went to jail, I flunked my test, and now I think I've got it bad. Now the doctor on call says I'm obsessive, but I think I just fall in love too fast. So if you still want me, I'll be out in 8 years, and baby, we can have another blast. Well, I hung myself in prison so I could get out, and I'm just a spirit now. I'm gonna haunt your house for the rest of time. I guess I'm really over you now. Yeah, I'm watching over you now. Yeah, I'm hovering over you now. Yeah, I'm really over you now. Got 83 ribbons, every color from here to there. I'm so very concerned, cause I never know which one to wear. I say just what I think, at least what I think. I stand for my beliefs, I stand for everything, oh yeah. Got 1 ribbon for AIDS awareness, 2 for abstinence, 3 and 4 pornography, 1 for, 1 against, 5 and 6 drugs and alcohol, 7 for, 8 for the environment, 9 is anti-smoking, 10 for everything, 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 11 for plagiarism. Thank you very much. Everyone's gotta believe in something, but I can't make up my mind. Everyone's got a cause to fight for, and all of them are mine. Got a song in my heart on my sleeve, and I know one thing for sure. My cause is bigger than yours. I buy a lot of records, but only if they're benefit. Donate my parents' money, but all of it's non-profit. I'm Sinead, I'm Sting, I'm the Cranberries, I'm Rage Against the Machine. I know my side will win one day, cause I'm on every team. Well, everyone's gotta believe in something, but I can't make up my mind. Everyone's got a cause to fight for, and all of them are mine. Got a song in my heart on my sleeve, and I know one thing for sure. My cause is bigger than yours. I'm going to start counting again now, but we'll pick up exactly where we left off, so turn to that page in your notebooks. I've got 1 each for the Bill of Rights, which brings it to 21. A green one for the rainforest, the pink one is bubble gum. There's 1 for every state in the Union, 9 for the Supreme Court. The last one's for independence, because I'm against any kind of support. Everyone's gotta believe in something, I can't make up my mind. Everyone's got a cause to fight for, and all of them are mine. Got a song in my heart and my heart on my sleeve, and I know one thing for sure, my cause. I've got 83 ribbons, every color from here to there. I'm very concerned, but I never know which one to wear. I got a song in my heart and my heart on my sleeve, and I know one thing for sure, my cause is bigger than yours. Sent a big check to a TV preacher. Don't play the game, I watch from the bleachers. I hate teachers, 'cause I'm an idiot. I don't rock the boat, I don't wear a coat, I don't even vote, 'cause I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, and I like my life just fine. I'm an idiot, won't you be mine? Spent all my money on a really nice casket, put all my eggs and then drop the basket, a tisket, a tasket. I'm an idiot. I OD'd on sugar, I've eaten a booger, proposed to a hooker, 'cause I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, and I like my life just fine. I'm an idiot, won't you be mine? A box of rocks, oh, I'm dumb as an ox. I don't get the joke, I only breathe secondhand smoke. Believe everything I see on TV, I don't read books, I watch movies I don't understand, 'cause I'm an idiot. Put another crack in the Liberty Bell. They took me away, put me in a cell. Going to hell, 'cause I'm an idiot. I bought a big mansion just outside of Branson. I got kicked out of Hanson, 'cause I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, and I like my life just fine. I'm an idiot, won't you be mine? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. She came from outer space to represent her race in a little green machine. I saw her standing there, blue flowers in her hair, more beauty I'd never seen. When she turned out the lights, my wretched, lonely life, it came apart at all the seams. She put her lips to mine, she dug into my spine, I lapsed into that same old dream. My place, I looked into her face. She was just as scared as I made her feel at home. I knew she'd come alone. If she went back alone, I'd die. I tried to keep her around. I burned her spaceship down and locked her in my secret room. I knew it couldn't last. I watched through two-way glass and called the weekly World News. All night, bathed in the firelight, she curled up in a ball on the floor. I watched her cry green tears with my surveillance gear and slid her Pop-Tarts under the door. I felt a twinge of doubt, is this what love is about? So this idea maybe wasn't my best. I don't know who I should tell, the house is starting to smell, and there's this alien goop on my vest. second day, see as she wants to play. The door was broken, clean in two. The glowing footprints told me she was on her way, raced to the field, but I already knew the silver ashes becoming her machine once more. I should have known it all along. This perfect woman dumping me in perfect style. Now all I've got's this stupid song. She blasted off from me, it singed the hair off me. I stood and cried the whole night long. When I went back inside and nearly almost died, I tried too hard, did everything wrong. So now I'm bald, alone, it's nothing new, she's gone. It's like she never really came. I lie awake at night, lie in the field all night. Sometimes the stars spell out her name. Lost a toe in a bar fight. My drug-addicted ex-wife is a porno star. She got abducted by the mothership, and my evil twin stole my car. My sister's been dating a Sasquatch. He treats her really bad, and you should smell those shoes. The people around me make daytime TV look like the 10 o'clock news. My uncle spontaneously combusted. The spirit of grandma just won't leave us alone. I'm pretty sure my kids are children of the corn, and the CIA tapped my phone. Plus I keep rushing the guitar part. My neighbors are plotting against me. Mom got pregnant by her former ex-husband. My teeth and hair all fell out today, and I got kicked out of a one-man band. Now I used to wish I could be famous, and I waited for a sign. When I wished for a life that would get me in the tabloids, this isn't what I had in mind. They airbrushed me out of the yearbook. The psychic hotline isn't taking my calls. I lost my job at the asbestos plant, and I've got this rash on my back. My girlfriend got killed by the Blair Witch. My feminine side just wants to be friends. I wrote a hit song that misused the word ironic, and this one has a kinda crappy end. Not renowned for my optimism, more for skepticism, criticism. I know I'm the boy who sarcastically cried wolf through a smirk. I'm not turning over new leaves, but something's happened to me. Lately I find myself actually smiling at work. It's a movie I wanted to make about hope, love and faith, and I still hope someday I get that chance. It's a cycle I wanted to break. It's a class that I still want to take. It's potential, a step that might turn into a dance. Or I might trip and fall on my ass. Too soon to tell. Don't get me wrong, this ain't a love song, it's just a hope song. never really learned to play piano. It's only by default I play guitar. Never dated much, I don't mind being by myself. My biological clock keeps blinking 12, 12, 12, 12. Now I don't want to jinx this, don't want to move too fast. No, I don't want to screw things up again. So I'll just say I had a nice time. Maybe I'll call you this weekend, when all I can think is when can you move in? Take it easy, play it cool, or at least fake it pretty well. Don't get me wrong, this ain't a love song, it's just a hope song. Now I don't know if this tale has a happy ending. Right now I don't care how it ends at all. 'Cause frankly, I'm enjoying this happy beginning. Hell, I might even wait 5 minutes to return your call. If I can even wait 5 seconds. Which isn't very likely. Don't get me wrong, this ain't a love song, it's just a hope song. It's a battle I'm ready to fight, it's a torch I'm ready to light. It's a love song I'm almost ready to write. Don't get me wrong, this ain't a love song, it's just a hope song, and I hope you like it. Got my ass in gear. I don't have the stomach for this business. It's been 6 weeks since you were here, and now my heart's not in this. I've got one foot in the grave, but the rest of me might be saved. Oh, baby, I go to pieces when you're around. When you're around. When you're around. When you're around. Butterflies in my stomach, both hands on the wheel. What happened to my nerves of steel? My foot in the door, my lips are still sealed. My head up my ass is still technically head over heels. I grease my hair with Crisco, I left my heart in San Francisco. Baby, I go to pieces when you're around. When you're around. When you're around. When you're around. I bury my head in the sand, and all my combat's hand to hand. Baby, I go to pieces when you're around. When you're around. When you're around. When you're around. Well, now I've got my head in the game, got my nose to the grindstone, and I'll shoulder the blame. It's all in my head, but my head's in a vice. I'd lift a finger, but it wouldn't be nice. So you can kiss my ass in traction, my body of work is out of action. Baby, I go to pieces when you're around. When you're around. I asked you to remember me, you thought I said dismember me. But baby, I go to pieces when you're around. When you're around. You in a box in the yard. Baby, I go to pieces. Baby, I go to pieces. Literally, baby, I go to pieces when you're around. When you're around. When you're around, round, 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 when you're around.
Where are the diamonds? Where's Ross?
Never mind that. Where's my truck?
Well, it was awful nice to be here on this planet. And I wish I could have stayed for a longer time. But I knew my shelf life was limited. I figured I'd die young. At least the music that I made is still alive. I got my own tribute album. All my friends each took a shot, recording all my catchiest songs. I hope it sells a lot. I got my own tribute album. And I'll tell you this one time, Madonna's version of Idiot is way better than mine. Friday I'm playing for tips in a pizza shop in Tulsa. And then live from New York, it's Saturday night. Sunday I'm just another one-hit wonder living in the past in a Where Are They Now segment on Entertainment Tonight. All the booze, drugs, girls, and money, they soon ran out. Then depression, Betty Ford, and a new CD. And then VH1 comes calling, come back tour with a capital C. Aye, there's the rub, that's when I OD. I got my own tribute album. It's an overnight success. Please buy my tribute album and forget about the rest. Straight to the top and straight back down. I'll tell you this one time, this album is 10 times better than any of mine. Well, it sold 1 million copies in my hometown. And it sold 1 million more overseas. And thanks to tracks from R.E.M., U2, and TLC, it sold to people who've never even heard of me. Now I want to say I'm sorry to all the people who bought it thinking it sounded anything like me. Conversely, I want to say I'm sorry if you found out the hard way it's the only decent record associated with me. I got my own tribute album. It's out on MCA. You bought my tribute album. Do you even know my name? It's got tracks from all your favorite stars. And I'll tell you this one time, the super secret bonus track hidden at the end, it's not even one of mine. I made about 12 albums, and they're really all pretty lame. But thanks to my tribute album, I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I got my own tribute album. And I'll tell you this one time, this album is 10 times better than each and every one of mine. Never carried survivors out of a burning high-rise. Haven't found a cure for the common cold. Never done a thing in my life that'll look good on my tombstone, 'cause that'll have to wait till I get old. I've never caught a bullet between my teeth, never closed a case or collared a thief. I've never stopped a runaway train in its tracks or even planted a tree. I won't feed the world, I won't save the day, I won't change your life, but that's okay. Sometimes I think my secret power is just getting through the day. Make some toast and coffee, quick shave and a shower. Feed the cats and I'm on my way. Don't wear a watch anymore, but I think today is Thursday. Hard to tell, they're all pretty much the same. I've never caught a bullet between my teeth, never closed a case or collared a thief. I've never stopped a runaway train in its tracks or even planted a tree. I won't feed the world, I won't save the day, I won't change your life, but that's okay. Sometimes I think my secret power is just getting through the day. Fast food puts some music on, there's nothing good on TV. I call but I don't really think I should. I think I've seen this movie one too many times. At least the soundtrack's pretty good. Things haven't changed that much since you were here beside me. Still get these flashes every day. But if I know anything, I know I can get through this. I'm not alright, but I'm okay. I've never caught a bullet between my teeth, never closed a case or collared a thief. I've never stopped a runaway train in its tracks or even planted a tree. I won't feed the world, I won't save the day, I won't change your life, but that's okay. Sometimes I think my secret power is just never caught a bullet between my teeth, never closed a case or collared a thief. I've never stopped a runaway train in its tracks or even planted a tree. I won't feed the world, I won't save the day, I won't change your life, but that's okay. Sometimes I think my secret power is just getting through the day. Getting through the day. Getting through the day. Oh, I'm a lonely state school freshman, I've got all I need. My high school girlfriend, I still call her every day each week. I go home to see her off and kiss her on the cheek. My roommate is an upperclassman, he says I'm a geek. He says the phone bill's way too high, I shouldn't call so much. My parents, they agree, they say I should make her go Dutch. But every night when I'm ready for bed, can't hold back those thoughts in my head. I reminisce and grab the phone. I reach out and touch some wound. I wish I were still in high school, then everything would be okay. I wish I were still in high school. Why'd I have to graduate? I miss all those crazy times. I miss all those friends of mine. And if I were still there, I would be fine. I go to the dining hall and I eat all alone. And every week goes by and then I drive myself back home. Maybe I should stay on campus and make a couple of friends. But all the friends I have back home, well, they would miss me then. Within 2 weeks they would forget and think that I was dead. They'd start having fun without me, where would I be then? So every Friday I get in my car, drive on home, it's not that far. I reminisce about the past, try to make those good times last. I wish I were still in high school, then everything would be okay. I wish I were still in high school, why'd I have to graduate? I miss all those crazy times, I miss all those friends of mine, and if I were still there, that would be fine. Now this part right here is what we call a vamp. It's used to indicate the passage of time or to insert a guitar solo. We'll be indicating the passage of time this time because I can't play a guitar solo. Now I'm almost 30 and I'm out there on my own. The basement of my parents' house, a computer and a phone. I pledged a big fraternity, my brothers stick to me like glue. We get together once a year and drink till we all puke. And in between reunions I think about the glory days. I email all my brothers and wonder why I can't get laid. And once a year we go back to school, and new brothers think we're really cool. We reminisce about the past, whose girlfriends and DUIs never last. I wish I were still in college, then everything would be okay. I wish I were still in college, why'd I have to graduate? I miss all those drunken plans, I miss all those one-night stands, and if I were still there, that would be grand. If I were still there, that would be grand. From a pen pal you lost 20 years ago, still sleep with pieces of your blankie. You show me pictures you took on field trips, horrible pictures, and Valentines from everyone but me. You show your teeth to me, your baby teeth, they're in that box on the shelf with some magazines, highlights, bananas, Ranger Rick too. Broken headphones, cartoons, clippings, matchbooks and shot glasses. Is everything sacred to you? You're a keeper, you can't bear to throw a single thing away. You keep me guessing every day. You're a keeper, you keep everything but what you really need. Save some room in there for me. Make us dinner in your toaster oven, potluck and leftovers in cracked dishes your grandma once threw out. You dress up in old hand-me-downs your sister gave up long ago. You make cutoffs when the knees wear out. You got a full house, and I do mean full. There's nary an inch to spare. Your crap is piled up everywhere. Not sure I like the shrine to boyfriends with the candles and effigies, but I guess I would if I were there. You're a keeper, you can't bear to throw a single thing away. You keep me guessing every day. You're a keeper, you keep everything but what you really need. Save some room in there for me. Bumper stickers, concert ticket stubs, report cards, kitchen magnets, CDs, 8 tracks, 78, 45, 33, half Finished crossword puzzles, crayons, keychains, license plates, and field day trophies from 1983. Wrote you dozens of love letters, but you can't find them anywhere. Maybe they're buried underneath your bed. Just wanna be a part of your life, so file me away somewhere. I'll burn it all and take me in instead. You're a keeper, you can't bear to throw a single thing away. You keep me guessing every day. You're a keeper, you keep everything but what you really need. And what you really need is me. What you really need is me. What you really need is me. What you really need is me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, grab your socks, rock your mittens. The Brady Cafe Open Mic Night is really happy to welcome back one of the grooviest dudes we've ever had on this stage. This man just flipping rocks. Please welcome back to the Brady Ross.
One last song, and then I'll be on my way. One last song, then I can get on with my life. I've had enough of this lukewarm appreciation for one night. Packing up, I'm heading out. One last song, and then we're all on our way. One last song, then we can pay our bills and leave a tiny tip. You call this entertainment? Yeah, right. Sounds pretty much like crap to me. There's two guys who do covers, but they get the words all wrong. There's three kids who do improv. Thank God the sets are only 10 minutes long. And then there's that guy who sings that stupid idiot song. I saw this once before, but that time they had a gong. One last song, and one more wasted evening. No free drinks, no cash, no audience at all, except the boyfriend of the waitress who I thought was cute. Oh well, I'm packing up, moving on. One last song, I wonder where the gang from work was. Well, I guess it's better anyhow. Forgot the words again, a string broke and I dropped a pick, and I drank too much coffee and played too fast. There's two girls who were pretty good and they played my favorite song. There's one kid who reads poetry and pronounces onks wrong. And then there's that guy who sings that stupid idiot song. I saw this once before, but that time they had a gong. One last song, and then we're all on our way. One last song, and then we'll forget about tonight. It's thrilling, disappointing, painful, and endearing, and I won't be back until tomorrow night. Checking to see if there's anything more I have to say for myself. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I wanna be sedated. Just get me to the airport, put me on a plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. Can't control my fingers, can't control my brain. Oh no, oh no, oh no. When I'm walking, I stop my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Pretty women are walking with gorillas down my streets. From a window I'm staring while my coffee goes cold. apart from the bare naked ladies, rocking Canada since the very late 80s. One side I scream with a Robertson guitarist. He wrote the song and the next part is a hardest. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, put on the Mason. Hope the smoky man's in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic, sting him tantric. Snickers can't do to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. They don't make films, but if I did that, I'm a samurai. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. I say whip it. Whip it good. I say whip it. Whip it good. Hey, where do we go? Days when the rains came. Down at the hollow. Playing the new game. But you, why you wanna give me the run around? Is it a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down? Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Ooh, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. It's been a hard day's night, and I'm working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping. I want you to notice I'm not around. So very special. I wish I was special. Ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Ooh, what's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Jolton Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sick of myself when I look at you. Something is beautiful and true in a world that's ugly and a lie. It's hard to even want to try. I'm beginning to find what a good place to be. Don't believe them, cause I speak a different language and it's never really happened to me. Don't believe them, oh no, cause it's never really happened. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. Another prop has occupied my time. This one goes out to the one who uses Vaseline. Vaseline. Listen all y'all, it's a sabotage. Listen all y'all, it's a sabotage. Listen all y'all, it's a sabotage. Don't go out tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. Do they know it's Christmas time? When I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him. Ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba 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 ba. Jeremy spoken. Ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba 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 ba. Two turntables and a ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba 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 ba. I did it all for the ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated.
You know, when you change the way you play it on the day you're recording it, that's not always smart.
You know, I feel like I'm listening to a Gay and Wilson cartoon. Every time you work, man.
Once again, let's inhale deeply through your nose and then exhale out through your mouth.
Blah, 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 throw away.
Every once in a while, you're there
Obviously, I haven't planned very well for this.
when something new hits. And you're about to hear an example of it.
And she told me when I go to bed at night, the mother, I can't hardly stand it. It is driving me crazy. And it literally did. And in her orchestra, she just slowly became inefficient.
Rushed the vocals and I screwed up several takes of this song, and the cats meowed.
And they didn't know what was happening. She ended up in Cuyahoga Falls twice.
My girlfriend, I keep jumping to the last freaking verse, and I broke my pick.
Then in Maslin, and I didn't even know they were in Maslin anymore.
I broke a pick recording this. The lyrics are stupid, and so am I.
And she became comatose. Her legs, her feet, arms were straight out in front of her. They couldn't bend them.
Patience states that while working as a machine operator, she went to get out of the chair.
She shut off all bodily functions, and she DIED.
It's out there. And we're going to find it.
First, I'll start by saying that I usually enjoy your morning show, but this morning I'm kind of disappointed in you all that you let Ross sing that horrible song to your viewers, especially the children who were waiting for the lunch menu to be read.
One last song.
Actually, this one was much more autobiographical than I'm usually willing to admit.
It's one of the first songs in the history of the race. We've seen several before.
If you didn't like the other song, you're probably not going to like this one.
It's thrilling, disappointing, painful, and endearing, and I won't be back until tomorrow night.
And it was a very dark day. Notice now what they say here, verse 6.
Who are you? You're Ross's girlfriend, right?
So that's the story of one beautiful... I'd like to choke every damn